नमस्ते, हेलो, वेलकम टू टेक्निकली स्पीकिंग विद वेंचुरा। ये पॉडकास्ट सीरीज में हम ऐसे ट्रेडर्स से बात करने वाले हैं जो पैशन, प्रिसिशन एंड बहुत सारा स्क्रीन टाइम देकर अपने एक यूनिक जर्नी पे है। दीज गाइज आर नॉट योर फाइनेंशियल गुरुज, दे आर रियली योर आम आदमी जो अपना वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस एंड इनकम स्ट्रीम को बैलेंस कर। सो लेट्स जस्ट डाइव इन। हाय जेम्स।
हेलो।
अच्छा, मुझे बताइए, आप एक रिसर्चर हो, आप डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज लिखते हो एंड आप एक वॉइस ओवर आर्टिस्ट भी हो। हाउ डिड दैट ट्रांजिशन फ्रॉम दैट क्रिएटिव साइड to getting into trading happened?
I think we can all blame the C word for it. 2020 में जो हुआ था, industry भी बंद हो गई, तो I had to find ways to augment my income or actually make an income. Trading seemed like one of the options, but little did I know how difficult it would be.
I'm sure. And like switching from a creative field completely to a technical field, I would say technical.
Yeah.
So how did that happen?
So when I first started, I didn't know much about charts. I was just basically looking at market depth. क्या ये order ऐसा है वैसा है. So once I got into charts, once I started reading a little bit about it, it kind of seemed creative to me, the patterns that they form and why it actually works. It works because of traders, right? Price comes first, obviously, but people start buying at these levels because they know that this is the pattern that is forming, etc. So it's kind of creative in a way, and obviously, bolte hain na, greed and fear. So I studied psychology, so it just seemed like a wonderful play on the human psychology.
Oh, yeah. That's a very different take, I would say. So, like you mentioned that these patterns attracted you and everything. तो आपका जो कंटेंट वर्ल्ड या आपका आपने जो जैसे बोला आपने साइकोलॉजी भी पढ़ी है, ये सब जो आपका एनालिसिस करने का तरीका था, हाउ डिड इट हेल्प यू इन दिस चार्ट एंड एवरी लाइक टेक्निकल रीडिंग?
एक तो रिसर्च, सो आई लाइक डूइंग रिसर्च, सो आई काइंड ऑफ गो थ्रू ऑल द स्टॉक्स and then pick out kind of my list for the month. तो वो research में तो बहुत help किया है, and as a voice over artist, I think facing all that rejection has helped me, because you are going to be wrong in the market. You are definitely going to be, I could even say that you'll be wrong more times than you would be right, even for a profitable trader. The point is just to make more money when you're right. तो वो जो है, when I first started out, I used to think, अरे market is against me, मेरा पैसा लेने को ही है. एंड वो है, मार्केट तुमसे पैसा लेने के लिए ही है. अदर पीपल आर ट्रेडिंग, दे विल टेक मनी फ्रॉम यू. सो आई लर्न टू काइंड ऑफ नॉट टेक इट पर्सनली कि ये ऐसा नहीं है. सो दैट रिजेक्शन दैट आई फेस इन वॉइस ओवर्स ऑल्सो, बिकॉज यू हैव टू गो ऑन ऑडिशंस. इट्स लाइक एन एक्टिंग रोल दैट यू वांट, एंड देयर आर अदर पीपल.
आई एम श्योर, एंड इट वुड बी लाइक अ लॉन्ग लर्निंग कर्व फॉर यू, राइट?
डेफिनेटली, इट टुक मी 2.5 years टू बिकम प्रॉफिटेबल.
तो आप जस्ट गिव अस एन आइडिया दैट आप किस में ट्रेड करते हो एंड आप किस टाइप की ट्रेडिंग करते हो?
सो मोस्टली एक्विटी, डायरेक्ट एक्विटी ओनली, नॉट F&O. अभी मैंने शुरू किया है. आई एम प्लेइंग अराउंड विद इट, बिल्डिंग माई स्ट्रैटेजी. एंड आई again, as starting off, I tried intraday, but it just seemed too much high stress, and you can make good money, but you have to be willing to take that risk also, that equal amount of risk. So momentum and swing trading seemed like a comfortable place to be for me as an individual trader. So that's where I've stuck to.
Okay. Yeah. And when you tried intraday, what made you think that no, this is not something that I want to do, and these are the two ways you want to go ahead with?
So in my mind, I was very clear कि मेरे को वॉइस ओवर भी करना है, डॉक्यूमेंट्री वगैरह, वो छोड़ना तो नहीं है मुझे.
Okay.
And intraday में you have to sit at the charts, you have to sit whole day, look at the charts, make your strategy. और गलत हुआ तो निकलना है, वो तो है. So, and over a period of say 6-7 months, I was not profitable, and it was just too much stress. So my girlfriend was yelling at me. I lost all my hair during that time. I became white during that time. So I said, "Chodo, this is not for me." So as a trader, you have to figure yourself out what is your style. So I've quite quickly, I think I found out that intraday is not for me.
Okay. So like you said, you are not into quick profits, but does it lure you? Like, do you see once in a while that अच्छा ये लग रहा है कि profitable है तो कर लेना चाहिए?
है तो options trading जो है, it is highly profitable. Like you can make 3x, 4x, 10x your money in a matter of days. So I've seen that happen also. Again, when you begin your journey, आप सब कुछ देखते हो, निफ्टी, बैंक निफ्टी, और फिर वो मैसेजेस आने लगते हैं SMS की, ये कॉल है, इसमें लो, वो लो. तो मैंने देखा है कि वो एक झटके में, स्पेशली ऑन एक्सपायरी डेज, एक झटके में 10x होता है पैसा. So that definitely lures you, and the maybe one of the reasons I started options again now is because of that kind of money. But I feel like I've learned and I know where my risk is, what my risk is. So I'll be kind of cautious
Fair
about
enough.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. So as a trader आप charts use करते होंगे, right?
Yeah.
तो आपने कौन से setups से शुरू किया and आप कौन से setup अभी use करते हो?
तो जैसे मैंने बताया, आई लर्न ऑल द चार्ट्स, हेड एंड शोल्डर्स, द रेक्टेंगल पैटर्न, जो भी है सब मैंने सीखा. बट द मेन थिंग आई फाउंड इज प्राइस, बिकॉज प्राइस कम्स फर्स्ट. तो आई स्टार्ट फ्रॉम अ लार्जर टाइम फ्रेम लाइक द मंथली चार्ट, 3 months, 6 months.
Okay.
एंड आई मार्क आउट लेवल्स दैट कैन बी डीम्ड एज सपोर्ट लेवल्स, जो लोग बोलते हैं. और जैसे ही वो प्राइस हिट होता है, आई एंटर. सो आई डोंट वेट फॉर द पैटर्न टू फॉर्म कि ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है, फिर उसके बाद कॉन्फर्मेशन मिले, उसके बाद मैं करता हूँ. ऐसा नहीं है. तो व्हेन आई फाइंड माई लेवल, आई एंटर and I keep my 10% stop loss, and then I just wait. That's it.
Oh, that's an interesting like way to go about
so
it.
I think that works, because even if you look at patterns, they don't work all the time. है ना? So the best way to do is to mitigate your risk. और आप रिस्क कैसे मिटिगेट कर सकते हो? जब आप एकदम बॉटम पे कोशिश कर रहे हो. आई एम नॉट सेइंग यू विल ऑलवेज गेट द बॉटम. इसके लिए आपका वो 10% का स्टॉप लॉस है, वो बफर है आपका.
That's right. And do you use chart tools to figure things out?
Again, as I started off, मैंने सब ट्राई किया. RSI, Bollinger,
so आप अभी कौन सा?
अभी मैं like I said, वॉल्यूम है और प्राइस है. मैं Bollinger Band लगा के रखता हूँ mainly because of the averages, and sometimes they give good levels that the confluence of support level and an average hitting together. तो वो आपको confidence देता है कि हाँ, maybe this is a good level to buy it.
So you mentioned that you look at price and volume. Can you shed a little more light on how your experience has been, and give us an example sorts that okay, this was the price that I entered in and this is how it helped?
Okay, I might not give you exact levels because I don't remember, but Olectra Green Tech was one of the stocks that I traded in 2023. It was percentage wise, it's been my most profitable trade yet. So I entered around some 480, 490 because I had seen the 3-month या monthly या 3-month का support level. When it reached there, I just entered. I just entered and I waited for 3-4 months, and within 4 months I got 3x my money. So
3x.
Yeah. But I had to hold on for 4 months. It was not an immediate thing. So immediate abhi recently हुआ.
अच्छा.
And I don't want to say this because it kind of seems like I was profiting from war. एक stock है IdeaForge Tech, which is into drones.
Okay.
And I've been looking at it long before this whole India-Pakistan thing happened. But when that happened, I had entered previously. Last month I had entered, and I had entered at a very good price, and it shot up 50%. So in a month I made 50%. So yeah.
So sometimes you got to wait a month only, or you got to wait good 4-5 months before you hit your profits.
Yeah, but as a swing trader, I'm learning not to go beyond 3 months or 2 months, because then the earnings come and the news that affects the price.
Yeah. अच्छा, ये चीज़ है ना, कुछ traders के लिए बहुत important होती है, जैसे when you pull a trigger on a trade, या आपके entries, आपके exits, आपके emotions, ये सारे बहुत important चीज़ें होती है. तो stop loss and position sizing को आप preset करते हो, या do you like adjust it as per the charts?
No, preset. So in my head I have that 10%, that's the amount that I want to lose. So I set my stop loss, and then accordingly I set my entry कि बॉस ये इधर आ गया तो रॉन्ग हो गया ट्रेड आपका, आप निकलना ही पड़ेगा. So accordingly उसके ऊपर मैं एंट्री लेता हूँ.
Okay.
So that's one way I do it. And then the other way is sometimes I follow those patterns and then I enter, but in that case I enter very small. So I just wait for confirmation, then keep adding ऐसे.
So tell me something, how long does your swing last, and आपको कब पता चलता है कि आपको अभी exit करना है?
That's a good question. तो मेरा exit strategy still needs work, I can admit that. But if the stock is not making an all-time high, so then I have my targets, like where I have bought it and where I plan to exit by the end of the month. If the stock is making an all-time high, then there's no resistance level, as they call it, right? So then it's very difficult to know when to exit. But if I make, say, within a month, if I've made 20%, 30% returns, or if it's taken 2 months to get those returns, then that's great. So then I exit.
Okay.
वो but there have been times where I've held on and then the stock has turned and then I had to take a loss. तो exit strategy needs a little work. वो उसमें मैं काम कर रहा हूँ definitely.
So lalach is still there.
Lalach is always there. It's always there. Greed, fear भी है, बहुत है.
हाँ.
तो उस पे काम कर रहा हूँ.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And do you think swing trading is for people who have a full-time job?
Oh, absolutely. So if you want to know what I do, how I go about it. So at the end of the month, I'm busy because I go through all the stocks.
Oh.
I look at the monthly chart and I figure out for the month, for the next month, which are my stocks. Then I create alerts for those stocks.
Okay.
And then just whenever it pops up, the alert pops up, I enter or I exit, whatever it is. So you can do that from your phone. Abhi to itne sare apps hai, easy hai. You can do that from your phone. So you have to put in that time where you look at the stock, which stock you want to track for the month. वो टाइम आपको देना है, वो तो आप सैटरडे संडे को कर सकते हैं. उसके बाद दिन में आपको बैठ के देखना जरूरी नहीं है.
So you don't like typically plan week on week, you plan a month.
I plan
so that you are
yeah.
also okay doing the rest of the things, taking up projects and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. And आपका दिन कैसा होता है? आप शुरू कैसे करते हो? खत्म कैसे होता है?
बहुत रिलैक्स दिन होता है वो तो. one of the main reasons why I'm in this and why I don't want to do intradays. मेरे को स्ट्रेस नहीं चाहिए लाइफ में. तो मैं उठता हूँ, चाय पीता हूँ, पेपर पढ़ता हूँ और रिसर्च तो मेरा ऑलरेडी डन है. तो स्टॉक कहाँ है, क्या है. फिर सुबह को जैसे मैं वॉइस ओवर्स करता हूँ तो मैं थोड़ा बहुत प्रैक्टिस कर लेता हूँ अपना वॉइस ओवर्स. फिर आई एम ऑल्सो वर्किंग ऑन अ फ्यू स्क्रिप्ट्स, तो वो राइटिंग करता हूँ. बीच में स्टॉक चार्ट ऐसे साइड में खुला होता है, देख लिया तो देख लिया. अगर तो बीच में ऐसे जैसे आप बोल रहे थे लालच, तो आ जाता है, अरे ये स्टॉक उड़ रहा है, अरे तो डाल दो एंट्री, इंट्राडे ऐसा कुछ, या FNO ये दिख गया. तो ऑप्शंस में आई ट्राई टू टेक कॉन्ट्रेरियन ट्रेड. सो व्हेन आई सी द मार्केट इज फॉलिंग आई काइंड ऑफ बाय कॉल ऑप्शंस. तो वो कभी कभी ट्रैक कर लेता हूँ, बट इट्स वेरी रिलैक्स. दिन शाम को जिम जाता हूँ, स्विमिंग जाता हूँ, बैडमिंटन, कभी कभी सुबह जाके क्रिकेट खेल लेता हूँ.
So the other side of the routine is after 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And your morning starts.
Actually, the whole days, if I have things to do, I do that.
Acha.
Yeah, the trading.
You're good at balancing, basically. You're saying.
I want to. I don't want to sit in front of the computer and do that. No.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Nobody. I mean, it's not an enjoyable thing to sit there and look at the chart. वो thrill आपको मिलता है, but वो thrill में आप पैसा बना रहे हो कि नहीं, वो अलग बात है. और फिर पैसा नहीं बनाओगे, फिर stress होगा, फिर ये.
अच्छा, so talking about emotions and roller coasters that come with the market, tell me something कि सबके एक बार एक हमेशा red zone में जाता ही है, ठीक है? How do you manage that? Like, how do you manage your emotions? How do you manage the loss that you incur that time?
So it's very important to have friends and people around you who understand what you're trying to do.
Okay.
So my parents also have been very supportive. COVID में I was living with my parents, so there was no as in stress about money or food. खाना कहाँ से आएगा, रेंट भरना है, ये करना है, वो करना है. तो 2 साल तो like I said, बाल गए, सफ़ेद हो गए, stress. But जैसे जैसे experience मिलता है, like with any business, you have those losses जो होता है, the stress होता है. But once you gain experience, you know how to deal with it. You kind of control your losses to 10%. Then you know, okay, you will find your own what do you call it? Your cutoff mark where I'm okay losing this much amount of money on this trade. So for me, it is that 10% of my capital. For somebody else, it could be 20% bigger.
Yeah.
And that also increases as you gain more experience.
So are you saying that maybe one should always have a little backup before getting into, this kind of trading, or do you think it's okay if you have like even...
So it definitely helps to have backup, to not worry about money, because you're doing other things, the money is coming in and you're just investing. So even if you lose a bit, you know कि rent भर सकते हो, खाना खा सकते हो. But the flip side of it is that people just jump in and make a killing out of it. So yeah, it's a individual choice है आपको.
That's true.
Yeah.
What has been your biggest learning? सबसे बड़ी सीख and आपका एक ऐसा moment जब आपको लगा कि अरे मैंने तोड़ दिया.
अरे बहुत है. Idea for Jolectra कि ये सब हुआ तो मेरे like I'm thinking of like 100 crore, 200 crore तो ऐसे ही बन जाएंगे क्या उसमें. But the other thing is that when you don't stick to your rules, I'm like, stick to your stupid rules. Every time I have to bang my head when I don't exit at my stop loss. I have to remind myself, stick to your rules. Main thing is
there was this one instant, maybe you can talk about, जहाँ पे आपका सच में बहुत बुरा हाल था, and that was like one of the biggest learnings. Or no, you could manage things?
Yeah, ऐसा बुरा हाल तो again it was the learning period only. But I controlled the amount that I was losing. When I was learning, I knew कि boss जाना तो है इसके लिए. So I had at the same time I had my brother also who was dabbling in this. So he was one of those big risk takers. एक दिन 3 लाख बनाया, दूसरे दिन 5 लाख गवाया, ऐसा तो ऐसा randomly he would just do it. But I was more systematic. I kept my losses down. So like I said, intraday I would keep 500 रुपया का loss झेल सकता हूँ, ठीक है, बस उतना ही. So over the course of 2 years, I maybe lost about 3-4 lakhs. That's about it, which I see as like an MBA का fees आप दोगे तो उतना ही,
जो
उससे भी ज़्यादा है, of course.
Of course.
So, yeah, so I don't think I ever felt कि ये मेरे लिए नहीं है. I love looking at the charts. I don't think I know people who go through all 3,500 stocks and there are more IPOs coming every day.
Yes.
तो मैं चार्ट मेरे ब्रोकरेज पे ऐड करके रखता हूँ, सबके चार्ट देखता हूँ. तो आई लव जस्ट लुकिंग एट चार्ट्स.
That's amazing. So you mentioned that your brother also is into it. Do you guys have like a competition कि मेरा right पड़ेगा, तुम्हारा right पड़ेगा?
I've told him कि this is not for you.
अच्छा, you've told him?
Yeah, I've told him कि because the way he started off, like it was more about the thrill of making that 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs. And he has a good business of his own. He's an architect. Yeah. It's going well. Yeah. I said, you focus on that. You let me do this. This is me. I know this is me.
Yeah. There's so much content and there's so much information available nowadays कि कभी-कभी है ना देख के ऐसा लगता है, oh shit, ये तो मुझे भी करना चाहिए. This is something like FOMO basically.
Yeah.
Have you been in that circus?
I think that's the part of any trader. आप लर्निंग के लिए आप खोलते रहोगे कोई भी यूट्यूब चैनल, फिर वो बताएगा कि मैंने ऐसा ऐसा ट्रेड लिया, मैंने 1 करोड़ बनाया, 2 करोड़ बनाया, ये किया वो किया. तो लर्निंग तो दैट्स व्हाई आई गॉट इनटू F&O आल्सो. तभी कुछ पता नहीं क्या होता है, थीटा क्या होता है, क्या होता है, टाइम डीके सब क्या होता है, किसी को नहीं मालूम. बट यू सी निफ्टी मूविंग, बैंक निफ्टी मूविंग, इट्स लाइक अरे आई वांट टू गेट इनटू दिस यार, ये तो सही है. तो वो तो हुआ है. बट नाउ आई हैव कट द नॉइज. आई हैव नॉट.
आपने कहाँ से ट्रेडिंग सीखी? वर यू सेल्फ टॉट और डिड यू रेफर थिंग्स, स्पोक टू पीपल हु अंडरस्टैंड द मार्केट? हाउ डिड यू गो?
सो टेक्निकल एनालिसिस के लिए बुक्स है, यूट्यूब है. आई ऑब्वियसली सीन अ लॉट ऑफ वीडियोस, रेड सम बुक्स एज वेल. बट अल्टीमेटली इट्स अबाउट यू बीइंग इन द मार्केट. वैसे ही आप सीखते हो, चाहे कोई भी सिखाए आपको. लाइक इवन इफ अ trader, experienced trader teaches you, you have to learn on your own. You have to build your own style. आप कितना lose कर सकते हो. And there's one video that I really liked was this guy called Tom Hogarth, who is himself a trader. So he spoke about, he has a book called The Biggest Loser Wins, and he spoke about the psychology of a trader. Because everybody knows technical analysis, सबको पता है. अगर इतना आसान होता तो सब पैसे बनाते होते. तो उसमें वो कहता है कि everyone thinks that the big guys know where the stop loss is placed. आपको ऑर्डर दिख जाता है, तो इसके लिए मार्केट हमेशा उधर आपका स्टॉप लॉस खा के फिर रिवर्स हो जाता है. तो आपको पता है कि ये हो रहा है, तो देन यू ट्राई एंड पुट योर एंट्री एट द स्टॉप लॉस एंड सी व्हाट हैपेंस, है ना. तो इट्स नॉट दैट द बिग गाइज नो योर ऑर्डर, दे जस्ट नो हाउ रिटेल इन्वेस्टर्स थिंक कि आप वो विक के नीचे आपने स्टॉप लॉस लगाया है. वो तो ईजी टारगेट है. आप you're trying to take money from smart guys who've been in the industry for so long. Yeah. And it's not an easy way to make money, but it's a simple way. You just need a laptop and your brain. So yeah, you're trying to take money from smart people. So you have to be smarter.
But जैसे आपने कहा कि it's not simple. I think people just mistake trading as, you know, simple side income. उसमें बहुत सारी technicalities है, बहुत सारा knowledge you need to actually get even one single trade right. So I think you have to speak to people who know the market. You have to refer to these YouTube channels, etc. But there's a flip side to it, जहाँ पे tips and FOMOs के चक्कर में लोग उल्टा गिरते हैं. Would you want to say like a few things that you have learned that people should avoid ट्रेड करते वक्त?
टिप्स तो आप डेफिनेटली अवॉइड ही कीजिए. टिप्स तो यू डोंट नो विच टिप इज जेन्युइन, यू डोंट नो विच इज एन ऑपरेटर.
बट व्हाट इफ इट कम्स फ्रॉम अ फ्रेंड?
तो फ्रेंड को अगर पता है, टेक्निकल एनालिसिस पता है, आपको पता है कि वो बहुत साल से ट्रेडिंग कर रहे हैं, maybe then you listen, but obviously you have to have your risk in mind. अगर वो फ्रेंड आपको स्टॉप लॉस भी बता के दे रहा है तो then it's good, ठीक है. वो उसको पता है what he's doing and he knows he's telling you not to put 10 lakhs, 20 लाख, 30 लाख ऐसे मत डालो. आपको पता है इतना आपका जाएगा तो आपके हिसाब से डाल दीजिए, then it's okay. I think you can follow that. But if you get random SMSs or you look at a video on YouTube and go ahead and buy a stock because of that, that is, I think, a big no-no. And SEBI has obviously cracked down on all of these things as well. So, and the other thing is, अगर आप serious हो market में, तो just stick to it. Just be there in the market for some years. पहले 2 साल में आप 100% पैसे गवाओगे. पहले 2 हो सकता है, 3 हो सकता है, या 1 भी हो सकता है. It depends on individual. But just stick to it. तो आपके लर्निंग पीरियड में आप छोटा खेलिए ना. ये मान के चलिए कि एक ट्रेड आपका लाइफ चेंज कर सकता है. तो वो एक ट्रेड कब आएगा वो आपको नहीं पता. Just stick to it.
Right.
Yeah. So I think 2020 में बहुत लोग ने शुरू किया होगा और 1-2 साल में छोड़ भी दिए होंगे. People who stick to it are the ones who kind of
gaining out of it. Yeah. Achha, tell me, like, on a lighter side, what is that one thing you would say somebody who's very creative and still wants to, you know, dive into charts and candlestick?
I would say do it. It's a very creative thing. Like once you understand the psychology of this chart, like ये ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है, पैटर्न क्यों बन रहा है, मतलब प्राइस कम्स फर्स्ट डेफिनेटली, बट व्हाई इज इट फॉलोइंग अ पैटर्न, क्यों हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है, बिकॉज पीपल नो दैट दिस इज द लेवल दैट पीपल गेट स्कैर्ड और दिस इज द लेवल दैट पीपल गेट ग्रीडी, इसलिए मैं बेच दूंगा इधर. तो that is very very creative in my mind at least, because then you get to identify which candle is or which level is the fear level, like इधर से लोग निकल रहे हैं, you can see, and then the accumulation starts, and then the big move comes when the people have sold all their stocks and the investors, the FIIs, DIs, whoever they are, the big guys, have bought and taken it away.
So you would say it's like, you know, you're working on a pitch, or maybe you're writing something, like you say, that, you know, suddenly an idea comes that अच्छा नहीं ये scene को हमने इस तरह से किया होता तो better है, तो वैसे like it's like one click.
Exactly like that. Like आपका trade setup, you can learn the chart, you can learn the pattern, but आपने जो device किया है, आपका setup क्या है, आपको कहाँ entry लेना है, that is again creative. It's just, and then you have to manage your trade, you have to add or you have to subtract, or you have to book profit, या loss हो गया तो loss book कीजिए. But even after you book loss, if you see the stock is bouncing, your stop loss was probably wrong because your entry was probably wrong. तो you have to be ready to enter again, not कि अरे ये stock मेरे लिए नहीं है, ये stock तो बहुत गवा देता है मेरे लिए, तो मैं नहीं करूँगा. अरे तो if you are wrong, then you're just that much closer to being right. I just seen that somewhere. So yeah,
that's a nice way to put it.
Yeah.
One last question, okay? If you had to give your trading day a voiceover, like a dramatic scene or maybe a little romantic scene, I don't know, how would you, I mean, do it? Just for fun.
I think it would be more like a wildlife documentary. Where it's like a lion is sitting there waiting patiently. दिन भर कुछ होता नहीं है, लेकिन आपको opportunity दिखता है, तो then you jump. And sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But when you see the opportunity, just jump.
Pounce.
Yeah, that's it.
So great. Thank you so much, James, for sharing your journey with us.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more content that makes your financial journey smarter with Ventura. Investments in the securities market is subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.